If you want to shoot during golden hour, get ready in advance. What's up guys, Dan Furlani here and welcome back to a new video. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. If not, just hit the like button. Alright, today I'm here where I usually come to make videos with my Canon 90D and the Canon EOS R. But today I'm filming with the Canon M50, which is an entry-level camera. It's meant for family videos and photos and vlogs, travel vlogs like for traveling, and I have to admit it's a great camera. Believe it or not, I started working professionally with this camera a few years ago. So today I woke up at 5 and I was supposed to go out to film like blue hour, but I didn't make it. I got lazy, I started to browse the internet while I was sipping my coffee, and all we have now available is a little bit of golden hour, magic hour. Alright, so what's golden hour / magic hour? I believe they call it golden hour for photos and magic hour for videos, but I'm not sure about that. I heard it both ways. It's a specific time during sunrise, and that's how we get some beautiful orange in our footage and photos, of course. Well, one thing that nobody mentions, which is really important, is when we shoot, when we film during golden hour, we have to set the correct white balance, or better saying, we have to select an incorrect white balance. If we set it to the correct one, or automatic white balance, the camera would adjust the colors to compensate all that orange. So in the best case scenario, you will have a clean video with regular, normal, average colors like a normal shot that you can shoot at any other time of the day. But if you shoot in the golden hour, you want to keep that orange look. So my settings in terms of white balance, 5600 Kelvin. Right now I'm using, with the Canon M50, the 10 to 18 millimeters with the adapter, Viltrox, and an ND filter, KNF concept. Check the links in the description to see all my gear stuff and things, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the link to Epidemic Sound if you want 1 month for free of awesome music and great sound effects. Now let's see if we can shoot. If I can shoot, in this case it's me, but if I can, you can. If I can figure it out, you can figure it out. Oh, by the way, hi Gary. I don't have much time left to take advantage of this golden hour. It's almost gone, so I'm gonna try to shoot some cinematic B-roll with the 24mm EFS 24mm f2.8, the pancake lens. So I was able to film during golden hour or magic hour with the Canon M50. I would like to know your opinion. What do you think about it? Do you think it can look like cinematic? Does it look good at all? Again, here, down below in the comments. And since you're there, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I made this video because there are many people, they don't know much about the Canon M50, even though there are a lot of videos out there, but I would like to tell these things my own way, showing you directly. So, as I always say, the Canon M50 is a great camera, but an entry-level camera, which is really awesome for beginners and for people who want to start to make videos and photos, because with this camera you can do a little bit of everything. So if you get the M50, you have the possibility to explore all kinds of photography and video making, and then when you get to know things, you can upgrade accordingly. If you just want to post on social media and make YouTube videos, travel vlogs and vlogs, or even daily vlogs, this is a great camera. It's a great option, especially for families, for family videos and photos, like when traveling or on special occasions, and even more for daily vloggers, because it produces very good videos and the files are not really heavy, at least not as heavy as the files of the Canon 90D and the Canon EOS R or any other camera. These files are really light and it takes no time to process and edit and export and everything. In my case, it might take a little bit longer. If you do like I do, it might take it just a little bit longer because I color grade the footage. I don't use a default picture profile. And if you know my channel and you know me, you know I never use default picture styles, picture profiles. But I shoot in log with my Canon EOS R on the 90D, and on the Canon M50 we don't have C-Log. So I downloaded kind of a flat profile that's called CineStyle, actually Technicolor CineStyle, which gives us the possibility to get a more flat image, more flexible, so we can retain more info. We don't lose much dynamic range as much as when we shoot with default picture profiles. So we can retain through a flatter profile more information, not much. We're not talking about cinema cameras here. It's just a Canon M50, an entry-level camera. But still, if we use Technicolor CineStyle as a profile, I think I get more flexibility to color grade it in post. Otherwise it would be almost impossible to grade it the way I want, or not even close. The colors, the highlights, the shadows and everything would fall apart pretty easily. One tip, if you want to shoot during golden hour, get ready in advance. Keep in mind, there are apps you can download on your smartphone to see when exactly golden hour will be on a specific day, a specific location, and so you check. For example, here today was from 6:45 to 7:45. As I mentioned, I wasted so much time while having breakfast and getting ready. I got lazy for some reason, so when I got here and golden hour had already started. Still, I think I've had enough time to get the shots that I wanted. So like these shots and the B-roll. So family videos and photos, daily vloggers, is that it? Well, no. As I said, with this camera you can do a little bit of everything. Just not at professional levels, but still. If you want to try to shoot a commercial style clip or a B-roll sequence, a cinematic B-roll, yeah, you can do that. Don't expect it to look like the ones shot with very expensive cameras, but the results you get with this camera, you're not gonna get them with any other entry-level camera. It's perfect for family videos and photos and YouTube videos and vlogs. It's pretty good to practice also anything else, any kind of videos and photography. I think it's a perfect camera for a beginner to develop their skills. I think golden hour is almost completely over, but not yet. I still see things are kind of orangey. It's time to go now. Gotta work, a little bit of family time and stuff and things. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I still wonder from time to time if I am fooling myself.